Hello, my dears. Very good morning to all of you. Good morning and very warmly welcome. Today we'll see all the 12 structures of 12 forms of tenses. Okay. So let's start. Number one, simple present or present indefinite. So it shows indefinity, it shows simplicity of present. Okay. So we'll talk about the structure. So the structure will be subject plus V1 plus object. Subject plus first form of the verb, then object. So now we talk about if we have singular subject. So our structure will be subject plus V1, then SES plus object. Here SES means fifth form of the verb. Okay, subject plus fifth form of the verb plus object. You can call like that also. Like go, went, form of the verb. Go, went, gone, going, goes, to go. So it means subject plus fifth form of the verb plus object, or subject plus V1 SES plus object. For plural subject, the structure will be simple, subject plus V1 plus object. Okay, no need to keep fifth form of the verb. In case of plural subject, when you have plural subject, for singular fifth form of the verb, for plural first form of the verb. Okay, now we talk about helping verb. Here we will take two helping verb, do and does. Okay, for making negative or interrogative. Okay, so in case of singular, what will be the structure of negative? Subject plus does not, V1 plus object. When we keep does not, so we'll turn fifth form to first form. We'll remove SES from first form of the verb. Okay, so subject plus does not, V1 plus object. In case of plural, subject plus do not, V1 plus object. There is no change after keeping do not. Okay, subject plus do not, V1 plus object. Subject plus does not, V5 turn to V1 plus object. Then for making interrogative, keep the helping verb before the subject. Means does plus subject, V1 plus object. In plural, do plus subject, V1 plus object. Okay. Then present continuous means continuity and the flow and the progress of present. Something is going on in present. Subject plus is MR. Then fourth form, ing form. Go, went, gone, going. Okay. Subject plus is MR, ing form means fifth form of the verb plus object. Subject plus is MR, fifth form of the verb plus object. For making negative, is MR. For making a negative, is not, am not, are not plus ing. Subject plus is MR, V1 ing object. Or subject plus is MR, fifth form, subject plus is MR plus not, fifth form of the verb plus object. Fifth form means ing form. Not fifth, fourth form. Subject plus is MR, fourth form of the verb means ing form of the verb, then object. Means subject plus is MR, V1 ing object. For making negative, is not, am not, or are not. Present perfect means something you started in past is still running and it will run for future, or something happened recently. Okay, means you have done something recently, but the effect is still the effect is still existing in present. So subject plus has have, third form of the verb plus object. Subject plus has have, V3 plus object. For making a negative, subject plus has not, have not. Where to keep has have? For singular subject, he, she, it name singular will use has, and I, we, you, they plural will use have. Okay. Then for making interrogative, keep has or have before the subject. Okay. Then present perfect continuous tense. We'll talk about present perfect continuous tense. So what to do in this case? Present perfect continuous tense. So here your part of the work has completed, but still your work is going on. Something has already started in past at the time of, then right now is still running. Okay, so it shows the perfection of past, it shows the perfection of the work, some part of the work perfected or done, but still your work is running in present. So present perfect continuous, subject plus has been, have been, V1 ing object, since for others. Subject plus has been, have been, V1 ing object, since for plus others. Okay, it means subject plus has been, have been, ing form means fourth form of the verb. Subject plus has been, have been, fourth form, ing form of the verb plus object, and since for and others. Since means for showing definite time, for means for showing indefinite time. Since for, okay, for showing definite or indefinite time. Then next, simple past. Simple past, something you have done in past, means you did something in past and you have given time also with the time, okay, or with a longer action. There is, if you have a shorter action with the longer action, so you can keep simple past, okay. For showing past habits, you can keep simple past. Sometimes you have not given time, but you can get information from the context, it can be simple past, okay. So what will be the structure of simple past? Subject plus v2 plus object, subject plus second form of the verb plus object. For making negative, we will keep did not, subject plus did not. When we keep did not, our v2 turn to v1, then object. Subject plus did not, v2 turn to v1, subject plus did not, v1 plus object. For making interrogative, did plus subject, v1 plus object. Next, past continuous means something was going on in the past, something was going on in past, okay. Means flow of past, means continuation and progress of past. Subject plus was were, fourth form of the verb plus object, okay. Subject plus was were, v1 ing plus object. Subject plus was were, and then ing form means fourth form of the verb plus object. Was not, were not. He, she, it name singular, I use was. We, you, they plural use were. For making interrogative, keep was or were before the subject, okay. Past perfect. Past perfect means the action is completed before took place another action, okay. The action took place on a definite time. An action happened, an action had done, okay, before a point of time, okay, and before another action took place, okay. So that is past perfect. Subject plus head, v3 plus object. Subject plus head, v3 plus object. We will use head for all the subject, okay. So for negative, subject plus has not, v3 plus object. For making interrogative, head plus subject, v3 plus object and question mark. Then past perfect continuous means in past something you had done something in past, you had done something, but at the time of talking something was still going on, okay. Means you are showing the perfection of past, means some work of you you had done, but still your work was going on, okay. Your work was going on. So past perfect continuous. Subject plus had been, subject plus had been, then fourth form of the verb object since for others, okay. Subject plus had been, okay. Subject plus had been, v1 ing object since for showing definite or indefinite time and others, okay. Then for making negative, had not been, okay, had not been. For making interrogative, will keep had, okay, before the subject. So next, simple future. Future means unsure, okay. Future means unknown, okay. We don't know about the future. So subject plus will, subject plus will shall, v1 plus object. Subject plus will shall, will shall will be common for all future. Subject plus will shall, v1 plus object. Next, future continuous. Subject plus will be, shall be, fourth form of the verb plus object. Subject plus will be, shall be, fourth form of the verb plus object. Means subject plus will be, shall be, v1 ing object. For negative, will not be, shall not be. For making interrogative, keep will before subject, keep shall before subject, okay. Then future perfect. So future perfect structure, subject plus will have, shall have, and it's perfect, so we'll keep third form of the verb. Subject plus will have, shall have, v3 plus object. Subject plus will have, shall have, third form of the verb plus object, okay. And what about the future continuous? In future continuous, what was the structure? Subject plus will be, shall be, then fourth form of the verb means ing, go, went, gone, going. Subject plus will be, shall be, fourth form of the verb means ing form of the verb, okay, plus object. Future perfect, subject plus will have, shall have, V3 plus object. Future perfect continuous tense. Future perfect continuous tense. So for future perfect continuous tense, same like that, subject plus will have been, shall have been, okay, subject plus will have been, shall have been, then ing form, v1 ing object since for others. Subject plus will have been, shall have been, v1 ing object since for others. Subject plus will have been, shall have been, ing form is fourth form of the verb, okay. Subject plus will have been, shall have been, fourth form means ing form of the verb, object, and for showing definite or indefinite time, since and for, then others. Okay, for making negative, will not have been, shall not have been. For making interrogative, we will keep will or shall before the subject. So it was all about the 12 structure of 12 forms of 3 tenses. We'll see next thing from Monday. Thank you.